All right, let's get this over with. I know what you're all thinking. I know what you're all thinking. You're all looking at me thinking, oh, great. Comedy Johnny Depp thinks he's going to tell a few funny joke-em-ups. It's fine, I get that. I do understand your skepticism. Only just today I was talking to a friend, and I told him about tonight, talking about the whole Dreamchaser thing and what we're doing and the comedy and stuff, and he looked at me and said, "You don't look funny, mate. By that, I mean you don't really strike me as someone who does stand-up comedy. Well, you don't really look like a soul-sucking dream killer, but there you are!" So, yes, no, it is good to be here, Aylesbury, isn't it? It's... Thank you, yeah, Aylesbury, you know, it's a town, you know. No, I do like Aylesbury. I love the little kind of quirks and eccentricities that you see as you're kind of wandering around the town. Just for the sake of an experiment, indulge me. Raise your hands in the air. Raise one hand in the air. Don't raise both hands in the air because it'll look like we're having too much fun at Alton Towers. No, raise one hand in the air if you live in Aylesbury or you know it well. Oh, okay, yeah, most people. Okay, no, keep your hands in the air. Keep your hands in the air. Keep them in the air if you know Just Baguettes. If you've ever had a baguette in Just Baguettes. Again, most people. It's brilliant. Lovely little place. Sell baguettes, as you can imagine. Just Baguette. You can put your hands down, eh? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. The great thing about Just Baguettes, so Just Baguettes, we also sell jacket potatoes. Just Baguettes. Jacket potatoes. They also sell fried breakfast, so I don't think they really thought through the growth of their business plan when they chose that particular moniker, but there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Lovely baguettes. Another eatery, obviously, we've got in Aylesbury, we've got KFC. The beauty of this joke, it works in any town. I can say in any town whatsoever. We've got a KFC up the road. Do you ever eat at KFC? Do you frequent KFC at all? You look startled by the question. It's a chicken outlet. So they're just on Cambridge Street. Do you? Yeah, you like a bit of KFC. Who doesn't? Who doesn't? KFC is good as a treat every now and then, but you do know that your life has taken some wrong turns if you ever find yourself eating a bargain bucket in the bath. Have you ever sat in a bath just sitting there, just the tepid water around you going, "It's so delicious, but I'm so depressed." You know things have gone wrong, sir, when you eat KFC in the bath. The good thing about eating KFC in the bath, of course, is they don't have a diet option on the KFC menu. But you can recreate the thing when you have it in the bath, because what you can do is you can just take the greasy, horrible chicken, bloop, dunk it in the bath water, rinse it off. Rinse it off, you've got yourself some KFC. So there we go. I do like it when businesses keep their names simple, so KFC, Kentucky Fried Chicken, does what it says on the bargain box. Let's open a bar. What are we going to call the bar? I don't know. I'm not very good at marketing. Well, what are people going to do there? I don't know. Shoot pool? That is kind of what happened. See. No, good work. No, I've seen a couple of I've seen a couple of people take some photos, which is what we do now. I don't know why we're taking photos. We've kind of overthought this whole thing, haven't we? We've got cameras up there, we've got mics everywhere, but it's all people taking photos on their camera phones. But it's what we do. It's what we do. We like to take photos of absolutely everything and pretend we're documenting history. It's just what it's... Oh, the cat's asleep. What's ironic is I've just opened my phone. I actually have a picture of my cat. I did not plan that. But no, that's what we do. I guarantee that everyone here has got more photos of themselves than their parents do. You know, it's just something that happens because we've got cameras on our phones. Everyone's taking photos, and that's lovely. And it's happened so quickly. You only have to go back 10 years before people weren't looking at their dinner in a restaurant and going, "This is a lovely, lovely dinner. I wish I could instantly take a photo of this and text it to someone who couldn't care less." You know, that's just, it's something we do nowadays. And I think a symptom of that is, back in our parents' day, you know, they've got attics full of boxes and boxes and boxes of photos. We don't do that. We don't throw anything away. We take all these photos and we never get rid of them. We've just got laptops. Everyone loves their computers running slow, so we just don't get rid of them. We just put them in the attic. You know, you've got your, oh, that's the wedding laptop over there. We've got our wedding laptop. That's the Budapest laptop. That's the laptop from when I was single. I should probably destroy that one. So, yeah, that's what we do. Dating, I've got a bit on dating, but I've kind of written down. This is something everyone can appreciate. I haven't been single in a while. My lovely wife is there. Everybody, can you all please stare at my wife just to make her feel... Oh, thank you. I've done all right. You know, everyone make her feel as awkward as I do right now. But one person who is single is my brother, who you all know well and good. Give it up for Graham, if you know Graham. Yeah! Graham's single. Graham has dated off and on over the past few years, and tell you what, smug married couples, they are the worst. So when are you going to get married? It's just, oh God! And I am one half of that smug married couple. And this is evidenced by whenever my brother Graham comes around to my parents' house, and they're my lovely parents. Everyone give them a round of applause as well. Yay, parents! They gave birth to us. So whenever we go around, we'll always... You had a part to play, Dad. It's not really the platform to go into all of that, but I know what happened. So yeah, no, this is evidenced by whenever we kind of go around my parents with my brother, and we'll always do this thing, my wife and I, we'll always say to him, so how is, oh, you're saying, how's Cynthia? I don't know why I picked the name Cynthia. I was just trying to think of a name of a girl I hadn't gone out with, and Cynthia came to mind. How's Maureen? So we always say, oh, how is she? She's really, really lovely. You know, are you still going steady? You know, oh, she's great. Isn't she great? She's really, really great. No, I'm not seeing her anymore. That bitch, man, she had the cross-eyed and the weird gummy hand. I'm glad she was not right for you, Graham. She was not right for you, bitch. Anyway, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. That was my little bit. We're going to have Mr. Paul Adams and the gorgeous Keoni B up here to play us some music. Halfway through, we're going to sit down and have a lovely little chin wag. So put it together for Keoni and Paul.
Right then, evening all. Hey, somebody prompted you tonight. What's going on there? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to hand over. I'm not going to be doing much tonight. I'm just going to be playing guitar for this lovely lady. So please, give it up for Keoni B.
Hi, guys. Thank you. I'm Keoni, and as you know, this is Paul. I'm going to start with A Small Dark Room.
Get that feeling, now I'm seeing things, didn't know what to do with myself.
Hi chaps, I'm going to sit on the edge here like your creepy uncle.
I've got two creepy uncles.
No, I've done a few.
I think there's room for you to squeeze in. We can have a...
Yeah, that was weird, man. I'm not sitting on the edge like that. That's strange. Why are you nervous?
I don't know.
Nervous.
I've never really been had a chat before.
Okay.
In front of people like this.
No, the questions I've got for you aren't too heavy going.
Okay.
Well, should we start?
Yeah.
Okay, first one. This is to both of you, okay?
Am I allowed to say no comment?
No.
Oh.
Of course not. Would you rather, every time you sneezed, you were transported 500 miles in a random direction? Or, Keoni, every time someone said your surname, you soiled yourself? I know what your answer's going to be in advance, actually. Because I know your surname. And I can't pronounce it.
Exactly, no one can, so I'd probably go with the second one.
Go with the second one.
Yeah.
Paul?
You're going to soil yourself with
No one can say my last name, so it would never happen.
Bougouneu. I can say it.
Say it again.
Bougouneu. It's like Boogaloo.
You've got to say it the French way.
Bougouneu.
No.
Le Bougouneu.
See, they can't say it, so...
I would rather the first one.
Naturally. Adams is a relatively common name. If someone...
Common is
I'm
popular.
saying it all the time.
Popular.
Very popular name.
You say it all the
Well,
time.
I
did
would
you
say it all the time.
Hey.
Yeah, if you
Soiling yourself.
I'm thinking the first one about travelling 5,000 miles.
But I didn't specify. I said a random direction. It could be up. You could sneeze and end up in space.
It's so cold.
And we live in the British Isles. Depending on which direction you enter, you could end up in the ocean. You're quite safe in Aylesbury. Aylesbury's like your best bet, but...
Really? That's the first time anybody said that.
So, that was Would You Rather. What I would like to do, actually, is I would like to invite everyone here to write their own Would You Rather questions that I can ask the guys, and we'll do that at the end of our chat, if you are happy with that.
That's cool.
Excellent. I've got loads of paper. I've got some felt tip pens. So let's do that. 1 second. Talk amongst yourselves, you two.
Talk the mic. No.
So how are you lot doing tonight, all right? Yeah.
Come on, we're down the pub. It's a
Sorry?
Saturday night.
And he's got felt tips. How this could be more exciting if we tried.
Are they washable felt tips? I read it on the box.
If you can't,
Safety.
if you can't think of a question, feel free to draw me something nice, and I'll take it home and I'll put it on the fridge.
We'll put a montage up on the end of the show as well. There you go. But Russell, don't draw anything rude.
Right, so while that's all going on and you guys are coming up with some interesting questions, they can be good or bad. They can be, would you rather be able to fly or time travel, or they could be nasty like the question I just put to them. So use your imagination, but keep it clean. And by keep it clean, I mean don't give a pen to Russell. So, I know what he's like.
Has anyone seen Superbad? What does he draw in Superbad as a kid? That's Russell. Have you not seen Superbad? Go and watch it. Draw little penises. That's the thing.
Oh, you're ruining the interview.
Sorry.
We didn't want her anyway. No, she was rubbish.
why.
Seriously though, she
That's
really
your
was. Anyway, I have some I have some presents for
I'm really
you
excited about
chaps.
this.
Keoni, let's start with you.
Okay.
This
Should
is
I be
worrying.
excited? Maybe I shouldn't be.
So I've got some Doritos. Yeah.
No, I like
As you requested, I took all the green
Well
ones
done.
out. And also, I've got you some salsa. Because when you're not doing music, you do.
Salsa.
Very
Dancing.
good.
I don't do salsa dip, but I dance salsa. Yeah. Thank you.
No problem.
I might keep
No,
this.
absolutely. Well, you should open them now, really. It's a shame you don't have a little table.
We could have had a little table.
Can't get the staff.
Anyway, if we can have a little table, we can just have a little picnic and while we.
They can carry on doing what they do.
So there we go. I've also, Keoni, I've also got a few. When you're not doing salsa or music, you also. I've got you some cake.
I make cakes.
She makes it.
makes
Keoni, she
yeah.
dances and makes cakes.
And-
Is she not just the happiest woman on the world?
Does she
You work in a
dance and-
rainbow factory.
Does she
Do you know
dance and make cakes
I
at the same
make
time?
cakes and I dance and I sing all
At the same time?
I drive my mother crazy.
Oh, it's incredible.
Yeah.
Paul, you're
Hello.
no doubt
Thank
interested
you.
in what I've
I'm a
got
bit
you.
worried about what you're giving me.
No, no.
I know what your brother gives me.
Skittles!
Hey.
Oh, no. Sorry. No, sorry, they're mine.
Oh.
Sorry, I bought these from you. It was just in case I got low blood sugar during the interview. So these are mine. Sorry, Paul.
I'm
No, I've got you.
impressed now.
No, seriously, I've gotten you because I know you're not. You're a dual citizen of Britain, and you're very proud of your roots. I've been told.
I'm not a dual citizen. No, I'm actually not a British citizen at all.
Oh, okay. Well,
They won't allow me to be. So.
this ties into my gift because I got you some maple syrup.
You git.
Because you are from.
America.
I'll have it if he doesn't want it.
Hey, no.
no,
I didn't say no. I wouldn't have it.
Canada, America is practically the same country, isn't it?
Pretty much. Canadians are the
They
Americans
eat it
that
there,
failed
though,
the
so-
exam. Pretty much.
So you're not interested in the Canadian guitar strap I got you either? No, I have
Clark's
also.
original
No,
maple syrup.
in all seriousness, though, Paul,
Thank you.
I did get you. I understand you're a big fan of Nick Kershaw.
Yeah, I am actually, yeah. How'd you
I
know
have
that?
got you. I do my research for these things. That's how we need to get her cake and things. So, no, I've got you a Nick Kershaw album. Collection of singles. The only problem is, Amazon's a bit confusing these days. I rather than order the CD, I downloaded the MP3 version. So technically, I've bought myself a Nick Kershaw album.
Hey!
So no, but no, it's lovely to have you guys here. So Keoni, tell us how you got started. You've got one hell of a voice. When did you start singing?
I started singing probably when I was about 2. Listening to Mariah Carey and Whitney Houston.
Wow,
My mum's music collection.
excellent.
And
excellent.
a bit of Michael Jackson as well.
You're going to do as far as I understand, a Michael Jackson cover
Yes,
for a
I am.
stage,
Yeah, I'm
aren't
going to
you?
do The Way You Make Me Feel tonight. Bit
Yeah,
later on. Yeah.
that's fantastic. That is also on the Dreamchaser website if you want to listen to a copy afterwards, I believe.
On YouTube.
It's not. It's on YouTube, but I can put it
YouTube.
onto the Dreamchaser
No,
website.
yeah, no, brilliant. So, and salsa, how did you get involved in that? How long have you been doing that?
Actually, my mum started dancing salsa before me, and she used to go down to the Royal British Legion in Wendover. And I was 16. She was, "Oh, come dancing with me." I was, "Oh, no, we loads of old people there, no thanks." And she'd be
Well, it's
dancing-
not at all. I mean, salsa is probably the sexiest thing you can do with your time.
Well, it's one of them, yes. And she managed to drag me down there, and I fell in love with it ever since. And now I teach, and I go abroad and teach in other
you go
countries.
abroad?
as
Where
well,
have you
yeah.
been?
Been to Berlin. I've been to Malaga. I've been to Istanbul as well.
Oh, wow.
Istanbul.
Yeah.
Wow.
They used to have a salsa congress over there.
It used to be called Constantinople, as the song goes.
I saw the doctor about that. I had that myself. so-
Yeah. Mr. Adams,
Yes,
you have just had a new single out. this
I
week
have. Yeah, I
Called
have.
The Allegory.
Our allegory. Yes.
Our Allegory.
I used to say allegory, but it's allegory. So I'm
Allegory.
Allegory, yeah.
How's that all going?
Yeah, it's going okay. I won't know how many you downloaded until a couple of
The
months.
checks come in.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So, and I mean, obviously, if you can buy the single, that'd be great because I've got bills to pay. So it's easy enough. It's just on the iTunes, just type in Mr. Paul Adams, you'll find me, and some other bloke. Ignore him and buy my stuff.
Absolutely. So, but you guys work really well together. I mean, how long have you been playing together?
No, I think it's only
This
just over
afternoon.
a year, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Actually, it's more than that. It's about a year and a half. About a year and a half.
We met
Yeah.
about 2 years ago.
Okay. No, you work really well because it's a really nice blend of influences. Obviously, you're quite classic rock orientated, that kind of thing, and you're more soulful, and I think it works really, really well. So,
Thank you very much.
so yeah, I think that's about it, really. Should we? Tomorrow you're in Aston Clinton, is that correct?
Yes, yeah, we're
Yeah.
playing the Aston Clinton Village Market, along with a host of other people, including Luke Richmond, Christian James, the amazing Raving Wild. I think you know him as well.
I've never heard of him. He sounds rubbish.
Well, he's actually headlining tomorrow, so
Is he really?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
did not know that.
we put him at the end because normally it rains off at the end. So
Yeah, good move. Everyone's gone bored by that point.
exactly, yeah.
No, excellent. No, thank you so much, guys. We've got a bit more music from Keoni and Paul
Yes.
coming up. So put your hands together for Keoni and Paul Adams.
Thank you.
Yeah, my lonely days are gone.
Lonely days are gone.
Ooh.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. We've been Keoni and Paul. You can find out more about us on Dreamchaser Entertainment.co.uk very, very soon. And of course, Aston Clinton Village Market tomorrow. I think I'm going to hand back now to the main man, Mr. Zeke. And I think Zeke deserves a big round of applause as well tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Fantastic host.
Have we got these questions now?
We do, yeah.
Would
I'm
you
very
rather?
conscious that we're cutting into their time, but I think we should quick fire these, yeah?
We could do, yeah, we could do.
We've got some good ones, I have to
Oh,
say.
really?
Yeah.
Sorry, never mind again. I'll buy you a drink.
Right, so
Uh-oh.
this is a really good one from the gents over there.
The gents over where?
That gentleman just there.
Jen.
The one gen.
Sorry, no, Jen, I don't know.
Would you rather be famous or be liked?
I'd rather. Oh, is that for me? Is that for both of us?
Is that for both of us?
Yeah, it's addressed to both of you.
You can answer that.
Well, I've seen how Justin Bieber's career's gone,
Very good point. Yeah.
so I think I'd rather be liked.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I think this one's from my dad, and I don't know if we can condone.
It's fine. We can cut it out. It's fine.
I'll just read it out. We'll sort it out in the video edits. What would you rather do? Eat grass? Oh, is this yours? Yeah. Okay.
He's really proud.
Yeah, right. He is, isn't he? Look at his little face. Would you rather eat grass or smoke it? Eat grass, because we do not do drugs here, and Shoot Pool does not condone the usage of course. I'm answering for you, really.
I would eat grass, actually.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah, me too. I eat grass.
Nearly.
Paul, this one is addressed to you.
Oh, really? Oh, God.
What? And this is from my mum. What would you rather do? Eat spinach, or date olive oil? Drink olive oil?
No, date olive oil.
Daytime.
As in Popeye.
I thought this was another food-related question. I was like, eat spinach or drink olive oil?
I ain't drinking olive oil, I'll tell you that. I think eat spinach.
That makes sense.
I think eat spinach because she's a bit of a hussy, really, isn't she?
Is she?
Well, she's got Popeye and she's got Brutus and Bluto and Hamburger hanging around her. So.
What are you trying to say? She's a slag.
I was going to go for the filthy cow, but slag will be fine.
Would you rather, this is to both of you, oh, this is a good one. This is from Julia. Would you rather have to eat cakes all the time, or never eat sausages ever again?
I'll let you answer that one.
Never eat sausages ever again.
And I assume it's not a euphemism.
I'd go with that. I'd not like to eat sausages again.
Very good.
We'll leave that one there.
Very good.
All right.
Another one, Mr. Paul Adams.
Yes.
Would you rather never sing again or never play guitar again?
Ooh, who was that?
Me.
Who was that?
Who was that?
Good one, good one.
The creepy guy at the bar.
Out of the two, never play guitar again.
Really?
Yeah.
You're better at guitar. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. This has been a splendid evening, and I'd like to thank you all for coming down. One more time, give it up for Keoni and Paul. Thank you.
Thank you.
We will see you next week. There is one going on next week.
Oh, yes, yeah, absolutely. Next week is a fantastic one. We've got Damo as the host, ladies and gentlemen, and his special guest is none other than his brother, Raving Wild, ladies and gentlemen. And it is one not to miss because it's already been scripted. Damo sent me the script, and he is out for blood, Graham. Let me tell you. So please do not miss next week's 9 o'clock here at Shoot Pool, Platform to Perform, with Graham and Raven Wild being interviewed by Damo.
Should be a good one. Thank you so much, guys. Take it easy. Thank you.
Get that feeling. Now I'm seeing things. Didn't know what to do with myself. I start walking. Now I'm talking. But you know I'm doing fine by myself. I sit alone in this small dark room. I stare at the door. There's a light coming through. I sit alone in this small dark room. I stare at the door. There's a light